Hi guys, it's reaction time. This one's interesting, man. Ralph sent me this. It's a song called Dead or Alive by some great musicians. We've got Terry, and I think I'm pronouncing this right, Ilous from XYZ, also of Great White, and George Lynch, of course, ex-Dokken, Lynch Mob, and features another band in this song as well, All or Nothing. I don't think I've heard them before, but so man, this is going to be cool, isn't it? And Ralph sent me this. Ralph said, you know, have a listen to this, it's fucking great. Terry Ilous has also been doing some stuff with Land of Gypsies more recently, but he's got a great voice, man. I mean, I remember XYZ back in the day. Great band, absolutely great band. I think I had their debut album. It was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. That was early 90s, was it, I think? Or late, it might have been 89, 90, something like that. Anyway, with George Lynch in tow as well. So it looks like these guys, I mean, I've been reading up a little bit. People were saying that you're going to be doing more music because this song apparently is fantastic. So I'm hoping it will be. But I mean, man, I mean, with the musicians involved, I'm sure it's going to be good. So this is called Dead or Alive from these guys. Here we go. Quick stop there, guys. Always do halfway through. I didn't fucking want to stop that though, but man, what a fucking track this is. I mean, that's giving me serious Dokken vibes, man. Back for the Attack vibes for sure. I mean, that is fucking superb. That riff was just classic Lynch. Although I think the guy from All or Nothing started the riff off, obviously, but the riff in general, the sound of it, that sounds like classic Dokken, man, but just how you want them. I mean, that's fantastic. You know what? I love George Lynch, man, but I mean, I love those first couple of Lynch Mob albums as well, but I must admit, I do prefer him to step out of that bluesy sort of side and playing this sort of stuff, this melodic hard rock. I just think that is where he really fits in well because of, you know, just the way his tone is of his guitar. I just think it really suits it. He sounds fantastic on this. Man, Terry Ilous, or Ilous, he's brilliant. What a brilliant voice. I mean, man, he's been going years and all, and you know, some of these vocalists now, they keep their voice, you know, and this guy, he sounds fucking brilliant. and almost, you know, almost like that sort of smoothness of classic, you know, Don Dokken at his prime, you know. But I think that's the way the song's written as well. It sounds fucking brilliant. But I remember XYZ, I remember hearing when I first heard them, especially on that debut album, I remember thinking there was some Dokken vibes on there anyway. So maybe influenced, because I think they were a little bit later than Dokken, so maybe influenced by Dokken a little bit. So it's really cool that they're together on this, but it sounds fantastic. The bass rumbling as well in that mix, it's fucking brilliant. This is how you would want Dokken to sound now, isn't it? It is just brilliant, and I really do hope these guys do some more music, because this so far is fantastic. We haven't even got to the fucking solo. It's George Lynch. I mean, come on, here we go. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Man, that was fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The solo was obviously fantastic. I mean, George Lynch don't do solos by halves. It's just fucking brilliant. The whole fucking song was excellent. What a scream there at the end by Terry Ilous. Just amazing stuff. Man, Ralph, thanks, man. That was brilliant. I mean, that gives me, you know, it's been a while since we heard something really decent from Dokken. That's, you know, I'm not saying none of the recent, you know, the last couple of albums ain't been bad. They haven't, but you know, if you're really craving that classic Dokken, which, I mean, my favourite Dokken album was Under Lock and Key, you know, and that gives me vibes of that and Back for the Attack. For me, their best two albums they ever brought out. But that was fucking excellent. Absolutely fantastic. Let me know, guys, what you think of this. Dead or Alive, from Terry Ilous and George Lynch, featuring All or Nothing as well. Fantastic song. Thanks, guys, for listening, and I'll see you soon.